Hi, so I am going to be talking about why students should have mental health days and why students should be able to have mental health days. There is a 20% factor of students facing suicidal ideation with academic burnout. This includes environmental factors in suicidal ideation. This also includes climate, campus climate. This also includes, obviously, your friends, your peers, your family. But 20% of college students reporting serious psychological issues. Survey data shows that anxiety disorders and depression are amongst the most common. Students with more severe mental health issues tend to have poor academic habits. They face not being able to keep cognitive function, like being able to keep track on reading, studying, and even just communicating with your professors. High stress is linked to suicidal thoughts and behaviors. So if you feel like a student isn't acting like their normal self because of what they're going through or their personal situation, it definitely can have a cause and effect. This also doesn't have to necessarily do with college, but also with career placements, how to function in the outside world. If left untreated, mental health issues in college can have lasting effects in academic, career, relationships, and well-being. So this does have a really high effect on how we function primarily as human beings. Academics assess retention, campus climates, long-term well-being. They are all important factors because suicidal ideation leads to suicide, and roughly about 10% of students do end up committing suicide because of the academic burnouts and basically their environmental factors, whether it's having a lack of support system, parents divorcing, going through a bad breakup, losing your job, losing everything. So it's definitely important that economic and social costs is core to helping students succeed, simply because those are two staples that help students definitely be able to propel forward and have a clearer and better understanding, not just in college, but also in the real life world. If you can't have, and I mean, everybody goes through something, right? But if you cannot have the appropriate support system, the appropriate structure, it may very well have an effect on how you respond into the real life and into the real world. So thank you.